kitchen. I have a special guest with me today. I have my sous chef, Lila, who is also a super reader. So I thought today we could come back and talk again about how Big Cross has the recipe to be great readers. So Lila, how are you today?
I am good.
Awesome. I love your apron and how it matches your mask. That is so cool.
Thank you.
So we're talking about books. What is your favorite kind of book, type of book?
I like nonfiction and
Oh, awesome. You learn so much with nonfiction books. That is great. My favorite books are mystery stories because I like to follow the clues to see if I can solve it before the author tells us who it is. So, Lila, tell me, if you had to tell your friends one ingredient for a recipe to be a great reader, what would that ingredient look like?
that ingredient would look like is read the book again.
Oh, I love that. I was thinking my ingredient for the recipe would be to practice reading. You get better and better the more you practice. So rereading is just like practicing. Very cool. I love that. What a great idea. So Lila just gave us another ingredient for our recipe to be great readers, and that's to practice our reading. Maybe 20 minutes a night or after school, but practice, practice, practice. You know what else I love to do when I'm reading?
What?
I love to have a
Silly snack.
silly snack. So what do you think if we go to the kitchen and we made a silly snack called sushi today?
Ooh, that would be amazing.
All right, let's go. Let's find our way. All right, here we go. Here we are, Lila, right here in the kitchen. And I see you're all set and I'm all set. So today, boys and girls, we're going to make banana sushi. And we are going to use bananas, part of a banana, half of a banana. And then you're going to have frosting in your classroom. But we're going to use either peanut butter, which I know some of you may have an allergy to. So if you don't use peanut butter or the frosting, you can always use sun butter at home if you have that. But we need something a little bit sticky to keep everything together. And then you're also going to have some cereal. So cereal, either frosting, chocolate or vanilla, peanut butter, sun butter, and bananas. So I think we start off. What do you think the first step might be?
I think the first step might be is to smear the banana with peanut butter.
You got it. Let's do that. Can you join me as we smear some peanut butter on our bananas?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. You know what? I love peanut butter and banana. What a great treat. Go ahead. Your peanut butter's right in your bowl there, Lila. And this might be the hardest part, I think. So I'm just going to make a really nice mess here and see if I can take some peanut butter and smear it. Wow, look at this. How good does that look? Miss Hall. Gonna have it on my hands. And we washed our hands before we got started so that our hands were nice and clean and ready to go. And you'll each have your own bananas and your own peanut butter or frosting to get yourself started. Wow. You know what, boys and girls? This is awesome, Lila, too, because it's messy. This is great. I love it. Dig right in. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more peanut butter on my other bananas. How you doing over there?
Good.
Doing all right?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, you know what? This smells so good. Wow. It is messy though, gonna say. All right, I think I have my peanut butter on pretty well. How about you over there? Still working on it?
Yep.
All right. Add some more peanut butter. So let's see what that looks like. Wow, did I make an awesome mess. How you doing, Lila? Oh,
Good.
looks good.
I already got
All
that
right,
one done.
you keep working on yours, and I'm going to show the next step. So the next step, boys and girls, now we need to choose the cereal. And I think I'm going to choose the colored cereal. And I am actually going to spread it on my other plate and just spread it out just like this. And you know what? Well, as nicely colored as that is, I'm also going to use a little bit of chocolate. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. All right, looking good. And you can use however much you really want to use. All right, and I know Lila's working on her peanut butter over there. I'm telling you, boys and girls, the peanut butter is the hardest part to do. Once you're past that, you are ready to go. So the next step after the peanut butter, this is the tricky part. And be ready, because your hands are going to get messy and smell like peanut butter when you're done. I'm going to take my peanut butter and banana sushi roll, and I'm going to roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Wow. Look at how good that looks. In any areas that you can pick it up a little bit. And there's one. I'm gonna get my next one and get ready for that. How you doing, Lila?
Good.
You ready to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll, you know. Get that sushi loaded. Awesome.
Now we're gonna roll it.
Just if you need to, you can just sprinkle the cereal on top of it, and that will work as well. Whatever's the easiest thing for you to do.
I think I got one done.
How you doing with it? That looks, oh, wow, Lila. That looks delicious. How does it smell? Can you smell that peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. Smelling good, looking good. All right, so the next step, once you're done, the next step is I'm going to, just like sushi, if you've never had sushi before, I'm going to just slice it into smaller slices. I think I'm going to leave that one like that and then start on my next one. Oh, wow. Does that look good? And I and Lila, we have just made sushi rolls out of bananas, peanut butter frosting or sun butter, cereal, and I think Lila added an extra ingredient on hers, which I love. She added chocolate chips. I might be a little bit jealous that she loves chocolate chips over there on her sushi roll. You know, Lila, I was thinking, as we're making these sushi rolls, you know what I don't know how to do?
What?
I don't know how to use chopsticks. And you know what? Say
Hey,
here.
guys.
Chopsticks.
I
Miss
was
Bird.
just passing by and I smelled some delicious scents and some delicious peanut butter and I said, woo, snack time, okay. And you know, I just happen to have my handy dandy chopsticks, so I figured why not come in and use them. So do you guys know how to use chopsticks?
Miss Bird, I have to say, I don't really have any idea how to use a
Well,
chopstick.
you're lucky that I'm here because
Well,
I am a chopstick expert. So what you want to do is hold your chopsticks kind of sideways in your hand like this. You're going to rest the chopstick between your thumb and kind of your middle finger. Just kind of rest it like this. Then you're going to use this pointer finger, and that's the one that's going to help you just move that top stick up and down. And lucky for you guys, these are kind of what I want to call like the training wheels of chopsticks. They're going to help you ease into using two chopsticks. It's a little bit easier than using two separate chopsticks. So you just hold it in your hand like this, move that thing up and down like that. You know, I gotta get in here and take a bite. This looks delicious. Mmm. This is what I'm talking about. You're a good chef.
Oh, whew. Thank goodness for that.
Maybe I just need a little chocolate chip for the road.
Wow, look at how good Miss Burt is with her chopsticks. I don't know why.
Not doing so good now. There we go.
I'm going to give it a try.
Thanks, guys, for the delicious silly snack. It's hilarious and delicious.
So, what do you think, Lila? Should we give it a try with our chopsticks?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, I think I got one. Give it a try.
Good. I have
That is delicious. Wow, good stuff. Oh, good job, Lila. You did it. Awesome. How's it taste?
good.
Does it taste good? Awesome. So before we wrap up for today, the other thing Lila and I are going to do, and you can stick around and watch if you want, or you can get ready for making your own sushi. We decided that we also would use ingredients to make very silly snacks. What were you thinking about making?
I was thinking what I would want to make is pizza.
Why were you thinking pizza? You had said earlier that you had a favorite story. What was one of your favorite stories?
I had a favorite story that was called Pizza Pizza.
Awesome. And you were thinking that that would be an awesome snack to go with your book, right?
Yes.
Wow, two great ideas today. One ingredient in the recipe was read, read, read. And the other one is
Practice, practice,
practice. And you know what motivates me to practice my reading? Besides the fact I love to read and stories make you use your imagination, get involved, I love to have snacks with it. So why don't you go ahead and put your chopsticks with your sushi, and if you want to get started with your Pete's Pizza, go ahead and get started. And I'm just going to make just a crazy silly snack. So boys and girls, I hope you had a great time with us here today, coming up with some sushi rolls. I have a feeling you're going to figure out why we chose sushi rolls today when you come to what you're going to be reading and listening to. So I hope you enjoyed my time in the kitchen with Lila. Lila, what an awesome sous chef and what a special guest. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Boys and girls, read, 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 because here at Big Cross we have the recipe to be great readers. Bye.